The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad. It's the Pod Squad. Forgot my shirt.
You forgot your shirt?
Yeah. It's been so long.
I'm gonna dress up, but okay.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to dress up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do we come back in 10 minutes?
I thought that
Nah.
just got here. I thought the dress up was going to be a live thing.
Oh, it was Oscar's thing, but it's okay.
Oh, that's what I mean. I thought we were going to do a live. That's when I was going to dress up like
On
like
Oscar
that.
night, on the red carpet.
Never mind.
In front of the Alameda. We can do it in front of the Alameda.
It's the Alameda.
Throw a red carpet out.
Oscar.
No, we'll come out here and park in front of the Mission Drive-In.
There you go. There you go.
The facade for the Texas Theater, we can do it there too.
Yeah, there you go. Well, Susan's kitty's all dressed up.
It's just good to see everyone.
What's the other theater at St. Paul Square? That little one.
The Texas
Cameo. The Cameo.
Yeah, we do it in front of Cameo.
Oh.
The red carpet there.
Well, I just heard that they're going to turn the stables into a theater now at the Pearl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be more of like for concerts, not really for movies, but
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think so.
that's good. That's good news. We need more venues.
Yeah.
The
Well,
one
yeah,
that-
to see you all. I haven't seen you in, seems like forever. I know our viewers are probably wondering like what's been going on.
We have to reintroduce ourselves to each other again.
I know. So there have been a lot of things keeping us from meeting with each other, you folks out there. There were a couple deaths in two of our families, and Jose had a change of, I guess, position. I don't know. It was not necessarily a position, but they were asking you to do something different at work, at school, right? Yeah.
Added responsibility.
Added responsibilities. There you go. And then Victor has had some issues with, we don't know what it was, but
All gone.
you're
Thank
doing
goodness.
fine. That's so weird. You want to
It wasn't
explain to the audience what was going on?
Well, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I was having some health issues, but I'm okay now.
You're okay. Okay. So it was just something.
I don't really think the audience wants to really know that much detail. Everything's
I don't
fine.
know. People were missing Jose after he was gone for like a couple shows. Like, where is he? Like,
Look at that. Jose's got it.
yeah, got some fans,
There
Jose.
you go, man.
There you
So
go,
what,
Jose.
what did the doctor tell you, Victor? No more Chinese candy in your lemon. No more chamoy. No more Lucas on your fruit cup.
Yeah, the Lucas.
Lucas,
That's the
what you
Lucas. Allergic reactions to Lucas. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody else out there like knows what, other than people in San Antonio, if they know what Lucas is. So candy type thing.
He invented Star Wars.
That's the wrong Lucas.
And that
Is he up for any awards this year? I don't know.
No.
No. Oh, okay. Well, huh?
Would Lucas be known as a confection of sorts?
Mm.
Would be an
A
add-on.
condiment.
I guess. I don't know.
Condiment?
Condiment.
A condiment.
Condiment?
Yeah, condiment, I think. So I don't
He
think
makes movies. He makes movies and condiments.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
He's versatile.
that's what he does.
Like the confection is more what, like ice cream or something? What is that?
Mm.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
it's
it's
not
more
ice
like,
cream.
Come on.
like a tasty dessert or something like that. It's a confection.
Confection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I have to Google it. I have to Google it.
I don't know.
Well,
It
get my-
could run into different areas.
get
It's
my
a weird.
Get the thesaurus.
It's a
Victor, what does
weird,
the thesaurus say?
weird category.
Read us the definition of confection.
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 The opposite of affection? I don't know.
No.
The affection of a con man.
Of a convict. The affection you get.
Convict.
No. I've actually looked it up before because I wondered too, but it's like it encompasses a whole bunch of weird different things. It's like it's not just one. So let me tell you. A confection, a decorated cake or unusual sweet dish. Unusual
I was
sweet
close.
sweet dish.
Okay.
A decorated cake or unusual sweet dish.
I was way off.
Any kind of candy or other sweet preparation, such as, you were right, Mike, such as ice cream or preserves.
But not Lucas.
Mm.
Not Lucas. Lucas is not a confection.
It's not sweet either.
It's a candy. but it's not
Lucas
sweet.
is a sin against man. Nobody should be eating that stuff. It's disgusting.
Oh, so it's in the same category as sour
And
cream.
Victor learned that the hard way.
Yes.
Yes, you learn the hard way. That's what happens when you eat Lucas.
All right,
Lucas, how are you doing?
we're gonna get sued by Lucas now.
Oh, shoot.
The entire conversation is going to be edited out.
It's fine that you guys can talk about Lucas, but we can't talk about Torchies.
Yeah, I know. And
Orchid taste.
Orchid taste, sir.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do a lot of blocking out.
Let's just start the show over again.
There we go. We'll start all over.
Lucas
Hi,
Lay,
everyone.
Lucas Lay, and Orchid Tay.
Slave.
Ay.
Nobody will get it.
Susan, save us. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Susan
You
sitting
were
there quietly, like she's like, "Did I really log on for this?"
you were having some stuff going on, like some remodeling or something going on at home. Are they all finished?
No,
No, they're still there?
they haven't come yet.
They haven't.
What?
Mm.
Maybe you should look into getting a different company if they're not going to show up when they're supposed to. I don't know.
Contractors, man. Some of them were shady. Hopefully, you didn't pay them.
Oh, well.
Well, it has to do with supplies.
Ah,
There you go. Yeah.
Mm.
lumber,
Mhm.
lumber.
Yeah.
It was the Russians.
You're right. Yeah.
The supply
Okay.
chain.
Well, at least it'll be quiet around your house for a little bit. You're not going to hear hammers and nails and stuff. So we're going to be we're going to be talking about, discussing,
Movies we haven't seen.
pontificating
I
upon.
know, right? I haven't seen most of these movies.
The Oscars, yeah, movies, film, cinema. Those are coming
I thought
up.
we were doing-
March,
I
huh?
thought we were doing the Tonys.
The Tonys?
kidding.
No,
Mm-hmm.
not the Tonys.
I think you know I
The
knew.
The Razzies.
The Razzies.
Razzies.
There you go. Yeah, the Oscars are going to be on March 27, which is next week. and we decided we were gonna go ahead and do our picks just like we did last year. I think we are now. Are we short at the picks? There's been some controversy, guys. Have you all been hearing about how they shortened the? They're trying to shorten the show.
Yeah, some of the winners will get their awards in the mail or in the parking lot or something like that. At Denny's, they're gonna have a dinner at Denny's the night before.
That's right. Yeah.
You can pick up your award on the way out.
And some of these are like some big awards, like editing. You know, editors. That's usually something that you would.
That's important.
Yeah, they're important, and so they're doing a whole ceremony outside of the Oscars, but then showing little clips or something like during the show. I don't know how it's going to work out, but
well, I understand. You know, when you have a 4-hour award show, people will tune out. This is too long. I'm getting bored.
Wait, it's not 4 hours. It's at the most 3.
It used to be. It used to be 4 hours.
Yeah, it used to be long.
Yeah.
At least 3 hours.
The longest I remember it being was 3. Has it been 4?
It used to be long.
Cut it down before in the past.
Well, I think if you talk about the broadcast, it would usually start at 7 and usually not finish till like 10:30. Because the news people would always complain that's
about 3. Yeah, that's about 3 hours. Not really 4, but either way, yeah, it's there. They have been very long, and interest has kind of waned, and this is their way of trying to figure out like how to get people watching the Oscars again. So you folks out there need to be watching so that you know.
Well, I have opinions about all that.
You should stream the rest online.
Exactly. See, first of all, you're talking about cinema, but you're broadcasting on TV. So it's two totally different mediums, right? So if you're going to include everyone, you can't put it on TV because it's going to take too long. People won't tune in, but the networks want people to tune in. So that's where you have your conflict. The networks want to make money, but they also know they have to sell commercial time. But they also know like 2 hours in, people are going to start changing the channel. So they want to pare it down to 2 hours or so. But that kind of affects the Academy, you know, because some people aren't going to be on TV. And yeah, it's a way of promoting their movie, you know.
They should break it into 2 days like the...
It's a way of getting the recognition they deserve after all the work that they've done. I mean, some of these people have been working for years and don't get public recognition for it.
Yes, it's not, and they deserve it, but doing it on TV probably needs to change. I was just brainstorming and I said, what if they...
We got stuck.
When it gets to the important part.
Victor's leg hasn't gotten better, so it's kind of
right when he gets to that pertinent part where he wants to make that point.
Yep. He's like, because the meaning of life is
the meaning of life is 42.
It came to me in a dream.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I got to say about that.
Victor, you froze up.
Did I freeze up too?
You froze for a long time there, Victor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
You're about to get to the meat of...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it left off, but...
You're like, what the meaning of film means is...
Yes. I was about to say something profound.
Something like what they need to do, and then boom.
Okay. What they need to do, and I don't know if this is the solution or not, but broadcast it at movie theaters so people could pay to go and sit for 4 hours to watch the ceremony instead of putting it on TV. Or make it a pay-per-view.
They're going to do that.
Huh?
Why would they want to pay for that?
I was just going to say the same thing too. Why are we?
Well, again, the same thing is pay. Why do people pay for Netflix? I mean,
that's totally different. You're watching it.
I know. Well, that's my point. That it is the differences between cinema and TV. That's where you're having the problem. If it's a movie awards, it should be done cinematically.
I don't think I don't think that has to do with it. I don't think it has to do with TV versus film, because a lot of people only watch films on TV. So, they can't afford to go out to the movies. They can't afford their Netflix. So they watch as many movies as they can on TV.
I don't think it's the Academy that's saying, let's leave these categories out. I think it's the networks that are leaving these categories out.
And from what I understood, it's a little of both.
Yeah.
And what they're cutting out should be live streamed prior to the actual broadcast.
This is what it all comes down to.
They just need to live stream that first hour or two. All that stuff they cut out, start the awards ceremony online, and then jump into the regular show.
So one of the things that they were saying is they're trying to appeal to like younger people, because I guess younger people, I don't know, I guess just because most of the people that watch the academies are older people,
Yeah, because younger people have the attention span of that right there.
Because they're used to watching movies on streaming. They don't really go to the movies as much as like us who grew up going to the movies, right?
They watch YouTube, which is a few minutes of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
TikTok videos.
So they added I don't know if y'all saw, they added where they want people to go on Twitter to put the greatest, to pick the best movie moment,
the favorite,
something like that.
Yeah.
And that's something like.
How about they do it on different nights? The major categories one night, and then on another night they do the technical categories.
Well, they already do that, but they don't. The technical stuff they usually don't show.
No, that's what I'm saying. They televise both. They televise the best picture, best actor, best actress, and then on another night they do the best editing, best cinematography, best special effects, all the technical stuff. But they broadcast that on TV also.
Well,
tomorrow.
What I'm saying is that they already do a separate program or event, whatever ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
They already do a ceremony for technical stuff.
Yes.
These are the really important technical things that not really important, but I mean, not that they're more important than the others, but they're the ones that get you see the names pop up at the beginning of the movie. It's not like one of the 100 people that that did special effects or whatever at the end.
Who did catering
in the credits. They're usually big names, and
the assistant to Mr. De Niro.
And that's what.
Yeah,
and that's what the viewers want to see.
I want to see that.
But I'm saying, when you go to a movie, how many people get up and walk out as soon as it says the end?
Yeah, tons of people do.
They don't stay to see all the credits. I do, because I'm into that.
Which is why they have that other ceremony.
But that's not broadcast. That's what I'm saying. Why don't they? That's the whole argument, right? That they're not broadcasting.
But the editors or the music, that should be, I mean, who doesn't want to know who did the music? The music composition?
The score? I don't think people care about the score. The music, yes, the song, best song, but score? There's a difference. Those are two different categories.
I feel like I'm on Crossfire or some kind of Fox News kind of thing.
Break it in half in 2 nights, like they do American Idol or The Bachelor. Have a cliffhanger. Tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow for best cinematography. So they're suggesting
game shows.
I'm sure it's hard. I'm sure that they're trying to figure it out as well. I don't think they meant anything, bad by it. It just kind of feels like a slap in the face to those people. And
because another option is they want to stream it on Hulu or something. Just do the ceremony. Don't even televise it on network TV, and then just stick it on Hulu and let people watch it at their own pace.
Yeah, but what's the difference? There's not a big difference if people get on Hulu and binge watch, the thing about Pam or whatever the new program is, the hot new program. If they're willing to sit down and binge, haven't you seen that?
I like that show.
Anyway,
isn't that something when you cook? Use Pam?
No, not that kind of Pam. But if they're willing to sit down and binge watch a show, why can't they sit down and watch a 3-hour, program celebrating film? That's what
Exactly.
I don't.
Because the award show is segments.
Obviously, I know that this is more for like us movie nerds who love and are into the movies. It's not going to be for everybody.
There aren't enough of us.
But hell, they put Super Bowl on every year. I'm not into that. I'd rather watch the Puppy Bowl than that. So where's the difference? I know. To me, I'm like, I'm not happy about it, but I understand where they're coming from.
Just stream it online. That's it. To me,
all about money.
I don't think they should stream it online. I mean, they could, but it's not. To me, it's not going to make a big difference in viewership.
What if, and this is kind of an idea that I was going to throw out anyway, for each of our podcasts. You know how one person does birthdays, one person does deaths. One person is selected to be like the devil's advocate. Whatever we're talking about that week, one of us says the complete opposite, right? So to be in that vein, I'm going to say, why don't we just do away with award shows completely?
We do We do away with Super Bowl as well.
Oh, that's not an award show.
Oh, yes, it is.
The Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It's a competition.
No, it's a competition.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Do they not get an award?
Why can they not get an award?
Why can't it be just a regular football game?
Why can't it be just a regular football day on any other Sunday?
Because one's a game, and the other one's
spectacle.
Besides, it's only one game. It's not like who's the best hiker and who's the best.
No, there's several games to that.
It's a completely
this is only
different
one
thing.
show.
It's a completely different thing.
No,
so
I'm
gonna take that angle.
Okay, wait. Okay,
they're being awarded according to the art that they're
don't consider that an award show. Is not the Olympics an award show where they're awarding people for being the best?
But it's a competition.
No. It's the same. This is
all. No. It's not the same. It's like saying, okay, you go stand on the top, you stand next to him, and we're just going to give you awards. There's the competition that happens before it.
It's happening in real time.
Yeah, that's not even a comparison.
You're comparing apples to tires. They're not even the same kind of fruit.
Oh.
You're contradicting the contradictor here.
Hey, I volunteer to be devil's advocate.
Go for it, Mike.
Hey, all right. There you go.
I'll just argue just for the sake of it. Oh no, whatever. Whether I agree with you or not, I'll just no.
Because when the Academy Awards first started,
he's gonna go do his stand up. Sorry. Oh, there he goes.
I thought he was accepting his award.
He's going to roll on the stage like Michael Keaton did when he was at the Golden Globe Awards. Oh, there, the devil's advocate, yeah.
There he is. He's the devil's
there
advocate.
He is.
There I am.
The frozen devil's advocate. But there he is. There he is.
I guess you win since you got the mask.
Yeah.
you got the job. You got it. You got it. Was it?
There you go.
That's a good one. There you go.
Well, anyway, we're still giving our picks. I don't care what happens. We're still doing our Oscars pick. Either way,
because it's fun.
Because it is fun, yeah. No, Jose, no. Yes. Okay. No. Yeah. All right. Well,
I get the feeling the devil's advocate favorite movie is The Exorcist. I don't know why. I just get a feeling.
You know what? I kind of get the same feeling too. Yeah.
Uh-oh. He disappeared.
All right, I'm back.
There he is.
Oh,
there you go.
He's done with this stand-up routine over there.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Now the devil hijacked his feed. That's what happened.
Got a devil, little devil over here, and little angel over here.
Was they just exercised?
I've got a devil on each side.
Was they just exercised him from his feet?
That's horrible, Jose.
The devil has left the building.
Is it?
Yeah. So how about the new Elvis? The movie.
Hey.
Yeah.
The new Elvis, the movie.
Yeah, have you seen the trailer for the Elvis movie?
I haven't seen the trailer yet. Huh?
You haven't seen it?
I haven't heard anything.
No.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
got Tom Hanks.
I've heard of what's.
Well, he doesn't play Elvis, but he plays Colonel Sanders. Or what's the name of the guy that was his manager or whatever?
Parker.
Colonel Mustard.
Colonel
Colonel-
Tom
what was his
Parker.
name?
Parker.
Okay, that guy. Well, Tom Hanks plays that guy.
Colonel Sanders.
Baz Luhrmann did. I don't know. Is he the guy that did The Great Gatsby?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of got
I
that.
see it. I
twitchy-
didn't hear about it, and I heard Luhrmann was directing. I said I got to see that, but I haven't seen any previews yet.
Check out the trailer.
Yeah.
Piqued my interest. I'm not a big Elvis fan, but
But you're interested.
I think I want to see it. Yes.
All right. Gotta check it out.
Everybody
Any
calm
other
down.
new movies that you guys have seen before we get into the last year's movies?
Last year's? Oh, you mean the ones that are nominated?
Yes.
Yes. I got mine right here.
Any
Victor's ready
new
to
ones
fight.
that
Yeah.
you've seen?
I
Any
have seen.
No,
I've probably seen more than y'all have. Only because I like to spend my days watching movies all day. I literally saw 3 movies yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
I would have seen more today, but I had contractors here banging and like they were supposed to do at Susan's place. Yeah, they were here for 5 hours, literally.
That's where they went.
That's where they went.
Susan.
Let's go to Susan's, but Victor called him up.
You stole your guys over there.
Hijacked your contractors.
Yeah.
But it kind of put me in a bad position because I couldn't watch any movies today. I might watch one after we're done here. But of the 10 nominated movies, I've seen 6 of them for Best Picture.
I think I've
There's
seen
10?
less than that.
There's 10 nominees this year. Yeah, a lot.
Dang.
I've only seen 3.
So I've seen Don't Look Up. I've seen Dune, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, Power of the Dog, and West Side Story.
Mm-hmm.
And I still need to see King Richard, Belfast, Coda, and Drive My Car.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I have seen more than you. I didn't think I had seen that many. But I saw, let's see, Being the Ricardos, Power of the Dog, Tick, Tick, Boom. I saw...
The Ricardos is? Oh.
Yeah, Being the Ricardos.
Is that one
I saw
nominated?
Spencer. I haven't seen West Side Story yet. I would still like to see that. I saw Mitchell's versus the Machines, Nightmare Alley. So that's what so far. That's like 6 so far.
What was that? Mitchell's versus the Machines?
Yeah, the Mitchell's. It's like an animated movie.
On Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Summer of Soul. I forgot that one. I saw that one. The Summer of Soul. And what else? Don't Look Up. I have seen quite a few. I didn't think I had seen that many. I wanted to see House of Gucci and never did get a chance to, so I'm hoping that sometime soon it'll come on. Yeah, I've seen like 8 of them. That's not bad. I thought I had only seen like maybe 4.
House of Duty, what is it nominated for? I don't see
What?
it.
It's not for best
Gucci.
movie. It's like best supporting.
I know, that's what I'm just...
It was-
No, not even
Makeup
that.
and styling.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say Cruella on that one. Yeah.
You're gonna say Cruella on that one. Okay.
Makeup and styling, one of the ones that they cut out of the show,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
probably.
Well, I don't know. They may show it, but they're not going to let anybody talk about it. So, anyway, oh, and Free Guy. I forgot about Free Guy. So that's 9 I've seen. Free Guy is on the list too. Okay, well, we have our picks, but I think we need to take a quick break before we get started because it is going to be gonna be a long.
It'll be 4 hours long.
It's gonna be 4 hours long. Each one of us is
Like the
gonna
Oscars.
You're gonna have to stream this. Oh wait, we are on.
We're gonna be on Hulu.
On Hulu, that's right. We're gonna be.
You're gonna break this into two shows.
So let's take a quick break and then come back. So we have plenty of time to discuss these or talk about them or whatever. And see you on the other side. Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are here for our, I guess we can call it our annual Oscars picks show. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Second annual. So we haven't even gotten a chance to introduce ourselves. We are the Pod Squad. You're watching the Pod Squad sessions or listening. I'm Belinda, and over here I have Victor. No, Jose. Jose's over here. Victor's over here. There we go. Jose this way, Victor that way.
On my screen, it's the other opposite.
We have the multi-talented Susan. And over here, we have our loyal Pod Squatter, Mike, wearing his Pod Squad t-shirt.
Modeling your attire.
Yes, modeling our
swag. Modeling the swag.
So some of you may be watching us on YouTube, but I wanted to announce, I think we have an announcement. Some of you may have seen this already on our Facebook feed, but we are now on Apple Podcasts.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Listen to us there, yes.
Round of applause.
We're moving on up.
The crowd is deafening.
Right.
We're moving on up.
You can listen to us there. You can also listen to us on Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah. And no one young, just us. Yes.
We need you to share our page, our group, our podcast to your friends out there who are maybe similarly interested in kind of all kinds of entertainment, but particularly films, movie, TV. But we also talk about other types of entertainment as well. Okay, let's start with original screenplay then.
So that's what I'm going to do.
That's what you're going to do. Okay.
You're going to write an original screenplay? Cool.
Original screenplay. We have nominees: Belfast, Don't Look Up, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, and The Worst Person in the World.
Oh, there it is.
Now, original screenplays. I have best screenplay and I have adapted screenplay. Would it be best screenplay?
What?
Adapted is from a book or some other material.
Oh, we're doing original screenplay.
The original screenplay would be just best screenplay.
No, it's original screenplay.
So they have
There's
two
different
screenplay
kinds.
categories.
There's adapted and original.
Yeah, Mike, if you're using this sheet that she sent us, it should say original screenplay.
Did you get one of these?
No. How come I didn't get one of those?
I sent it out to everybody.
Because you're the devil's advocate. That's
Because I don't pay attention to half of what we talk about.
You said it, Mike. You said it. No.
I'll admit it. I mean, sometimes I'm at work and like, man, they're all having a whole lot of fun back and forth. By the time I get off of work, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I skim through stuff. Pick out what I did. Hey, what are you doing? What? Okay.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah, you probably sent it. I probably just...
No, that's okay. So original screenplay would be like an original piece of work that's never been...
I know what it is, but okay. I'm just like, I I was just wondering the way I have it listed as best screenplay that we're really
Oh, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll just pick what I have for best screenplay.
What did you have?
Licorice Pizza.
Okay.
Oh.
So Mike,
My number 2 pick. Is just
anything you want to say about that, or?
Nope, because I haven't seen any of these films because I have a 14-year-old son, and anytime I go to the movies, it's on a Sunday with him, and I always let him pick the movie, so it's either a Marvel or superhero movie or something, or Jackass or something like that. None of those are on this list, so.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I need to start setting my own movie night aside from Sundays when I spend time with my son.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what to say about it. All I can say is, what's it about?
Licorice and pizza.
Is it about pizza or licorice?
Mm-hmm.
Both.
That's the whole point of the movie. When you get done watching it, you're like, was it about licorice? Was it about pizza?
No, don't give it away. I'm kidding.
I think Licorice Pizza, because I saw the movie, and I think Licorice Pizza is a metaphor for two things that don't seem to work together, and that's kind of what it's about. It's about this girl and this guy who kind of he likes her, but she doesn't like him, and 80% of the movie is them being buddies and getting into all these different situations, and then at the end something happens. I won't say what, but so it's about two opposites. Do they attract or do they not attract?
Normally on the surface wouldn't look like they mesh, but they do somehow. It works.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah, but they come from different backgrounds.
Like this podcast group.
Yeah. we got anchovies.
Yes, just like that.
We got jalapenos, and
I don't know how this keeps going on, but it works.
Because we're inclusive, man.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Victor, why don't you give us your choice on original screenplay?
Well, of the 5, I've only seen 2. Don't Look Up, which it was okay. This not the most impressive one to me, but Belfast, that's Kenneth Branagh. He's a really good screenwriter, and the guy who did his name escapes me, who did Licorice Pizza, is also a very good screenwriter. I think it's probably going to come down to one of those two, but again, I haven't seen Belfast yet. King Richard has some traction, but I don't think it's going to be that. I haven't seen it yet either. I think I'm going to go with Licorice Pizza.
Okay. Licorice Pizza.
Yeah, just follow my lead, Victor. If you
want you two are doing the same thing that y'all did last year.
I'm following him now. He followed me last year.
Gotcha. All right, Jose, what about you?
So I didn't print up that ballot that you gave me, so I looked up another one.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I got one off of Rotten Tomatoes. So the way they have it listed here is it has the tomatometer thingy.
Percentages, yeah.
There you go. So that's the way I'm going to base my decisions. I'm going to look at all the ones that have the highest rating.
You're going to go by Rotten Tomatoes.
The tomatometer. So I'm going to go with The Worst Person in the World.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And by the way, I just remembered his name is Paul Thomas Anderson. He wrote Licorice Pizza. So, but Worst Person in the World, that's Jose's pick.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but it got 98% on tomatometer. The tomatometer.
Person that uses a tomatometer. Does that make
tomatometer?
A tomatician.
Tomatoes.
Tomatician. Are you a tomatician?
Tomatician.
Okay,
Susan, I guess you're next.
Who's next? Oh.
Me.
Huh?
He asked who's next. I said me.
Yes, you're next.
I'm gonna pick Don't Look Up.
Oh.
Don't Look Up. Okay, you're picking Don't Look Up.
Have you seen it, Susan?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was
That
too
would have
busy.
been between him. I mean, that one and yeah, Belfast. King Richard, I think it's kind of stuff has been done too much. Licorice Pizza, been done a lot. You know, one kid, you know, two people who don't mash and then do and then don't. Probably one dies. So, I don't know worst
What?
person in the world though.
What?
Are
That's
you
a
giving? Are
spoiler?
you spoiling?
Hmm?
Did you give us a spoiler just now?
No, I haven't seen any of them, but don't look up.
Oh, okay.
Says
Oh,
someone
I thought
dies.
you were
I was
giving away
like,
the spoiler. I was like,
See?
man,
It's
dang,
like that
Susan,
movie.
one
No, I did not
died.
do
Like,
it.
I'm never
If
gonna
I
see that movie
did,
now.
it was by luck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, I didn't give any spoilers.
Oh,
I will say this. I thought Don't Look Up reminded me a lot of that movie Idiocracy,
Never seen it.
oh.
the Mike Judge movie, the guy who did Beavis and Butthead, and it reminded me a lot of that, which is funny. It had such a comedy for sure, but just
Like Idiocracy.
not the one I picked.
Yeah, but I think it shows how we would react, how we don't react.
Well,
don't
yeah,
care.
and you roll yes, and that's kind of it's like it was like the whole idea of the meteor hitting Earth is just going over everybody's head. They're like you said, they're not reacting or they're not taking it seriously, and it's kind of like Idiocracy too, where people are just like so self-absorbed that they're not really realizing that something bad is about to happen, and that's kind of what it follows. But
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Idiocracy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's
It's
funny.
an excellent movie. I think it won
It's
Best
an old
Picture.
movie, right?
Huh?
It's an old movie.
Yeah.
I think it won Best Picture.
It did not.
No.
I don't think so.
He's being a devil's advocate.
There you go.
Okay. Next.
Next, so that's me. I am gonna pick. I think Bronnach's gonna. I think he has to take something, and I think they're gonna give him Belfast.
Hmm.
Ooh, so we're all kind of different.
All
Except
right.
me.
Except for you and Mike, yeah.
Can you recap again? I already forgot. A couple of them.
So Mike and Vic picked Licorice Pizza. Jose picked The Worst Person in the World. Susan picked Don't Look Up. I picked Belfast.
Hmm. Did you say I'm the worst person in the world? Is that what you said?
You heard
It
right.
figures. It figures.
All right.
Did I just call you Mike? I just
Yep.
called
What?
We've been away too long.
Wake up.
Hey, that's
Guys, I'm
Had a few too
exhausted.
many glasses there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The happy juice.
Sorry, Jose. All right, next category, adapted screenplay. These are screenplays that have been adapted from other works, like movies or plays. And the nominees are Coda, Drive My Car, Dune, The Lost Daughter, and The Power of the Dog.
So to me, the trick here is that it's adapted screenplay. So don't you kind of have to know the original source material? Because aren't they awarding it based on the original source material?
Or how well it was adapted.
adapted? I'm assuming that's what they were. And so I don't know any of the
I'm
source materials. So
I assume that they're awarding it based on the screenplay that they wrote, even though it was taken from another source, because sometimes they change them around. That movie versions of books are not the same. So
right. So are they
it's
awarding
the
it for
same
how
thing.
well
Good was the screenplay. Now, do they compare? They might compare. Is this better than the original, or does it pay?
Okay.
Okay.
I think
That's
it
the way.
could-
I don't know. That's what I would think. But
It could be just like this is a screenplay, but this one is not original. This one is adapted, but it doesn't necessarily compare to the original. It just has a separate category because it's adapted.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what you know, but
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe our viewers can chime in and help us clarify that.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think it means out there?
Help us understand what Victor just said.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm still confused.
All
I
right,
would
Vic,
think it would be the
this time.
I would think it would be the screenplay that really closely follows the original.
Not necessarily, because like I said, they don't always follow what the original story or
Right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going first.
Yeah, you're going first this time.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but it's gotten really good reviews and it's also won some awards, and I want to see it. Coda. I'm gonna go with Coda.
What's that one
I don't know
about?
what it's about, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
a girl whose parents are deaf and she really loves music and wants to
Yes.
go into music, but I guess she doesn't want to hurt her parents' feelings.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me of like The Sound of Metal, because that was also about someone with hearing.
That's
hearing
right.
impairment.
Yeah, from last year.
Yeah. Now, have you seen it, Susan?
No, because it's on Apple. I don't have
Okay.
Apple.
That's why I'm having trouble finding it, because I was looking at all my places and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I
Apple's
started
got it.
watching it, but I didn't get to finish it. For those of you who don't know, Coda is like whatchamacallit, like a abbreviation or whatever for I'm like short
music.
child of deaf adults. So, or children of deaf adults.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a musical term too.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, but I didn't know it was the other one. The child of death. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, okay, so you pick Coda. Jose, what do you pick?
So according to tomatoes, we've got Drive My Car. I'm gonna go with Drive My Car. I haven't seen it, but
I don't even know what that's about.
That is a
it's a Japanese flick.
Japanese with subtitles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
And
I've
it's
seen
about
it.
somebody dealing with the death of his parents and how he's dealing with that. And
See, I was gonna bring something up just on a side note. Some of these movies are only on certain streaming services, so I don't know how we're able to see it. That's another thing we're talking about at the beginning of the show, because how are people able to see these movies when they show them in the theater for like 2 weeks and then they go straight to these streaming services, and then people are like, well, I've been seeing this movie, so how are you supposed to, like, I don't know. It kind of sucks because we can't see the movie to judge for ourselves because we don't have a certain streaming service.
they expect you to do it
because I'm poor.
So they need to bring back Blockbuster.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
You
you
know
go.
what? I've been craving Blockbuster for like a month now. I don't know why, but I think you're right, Mike.
Be kind, rewind.
Yeah, I think that would solve a lot of these issues.
Everything comes back around. You wait.
Full
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
There you go.
Hopefully.
Now there are some free streaming services, but you still have to rent the movie. But a lot of them are available there. But right now, Coda, it's not right now. So, and that's a shame, because if it wins a lot of awards, people are going to say, "What? Where?" They're missing out, and so the movie is missing out on an opportunity to be shown to a wider audience. So that's. And again, this goes back to my argument that I'd rather see a movie in the theater than on. I was watching a lot of these movies on streaming services, and my phone's going off. I'm doing laundry. I hate watching movies that way. I want to be in the movie. That's why I like going to theater. But I won't start that argument again. So
There's a lot to be said about the theater experience.
I agree.
The surround sound or the audio, the whole thing.
Yeah, my cat jumps on my lap and wants to be pet, and like,
Well, that's what a pet's for.
Yes, but I'm not going to take the cat to the theater.
Damn cat, get him out of here. Trying to watch a movie
so
here.
bill collector ringing the doorbell, you got to turn everything off and act like
Yes.
Well, and a lot of that still has to do with, we're still trying to get over all these COVID precautions and things. So it'll still be a little while before everything, at least in film watching and making will kind of go back to normal. But
those religious groups
yeah.
come knocking on your door. You have to mute everything and get real quiet to go away.
Turn off all the lights.
Yes, turn off all the lights, close the windows.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior?
Yes.
Definitely. Susan, you're next.
Dang, Belinda coming out quick on that one.
Go ahead, Susan.
Sorry, Susan.
Okay, so adapted screenplay. I've only seen one. I did see another one, but I wasn't too into it. I'm gonna go with Coda too, even though I haven't seen it.
Interesting.
Okay.
It would have been Dune, but I think that's gonna be another
Another
section
category
here. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with her on Dune.
Okay, so I have only seen one. I started watching Coda, but I didn't get to finish it. So in this category, the only one I've seen is The Power of the Dog, which I thought was excellent. But I kind of have a feeling that it is going to be Coda. From what I've been hearing, not by anything that I've seen because I haven't seen it, but
You and I need to have a discussion about Power of the Dog because I have a feeling we have different opinions.
really,
So.
ooh.
Man, they left us out.
Well, if y'all want to join in, you can.
I saw it, but
Did
See,
you
you
stay
left
awake?
out from it.
Y'all didn't think it was good?
it's one of those.
Excuse me.
I think that the best way to describe it is like a slow burn, and it's not till the end till it finally pays off. By then, I was already like,
Slow burn.
See, okay.
like, falling asleep.
Jose
See,
has-
and I was like during the whole thing, I was figuring out what was going on.
Like,
I still don't know what was going on. I mean, I think I do, but it was just really, really slow.
It was on the slow side, but it wasn't. To me, it was giving you enough clues as to what was happening as you went on. It wasn't like
Apparently not.
the one that I thought was really slow, but it was still good. The acting was fabulous. The story took forever. Oh God, what was it? It was that.
Was it from this year?
No, it was from a few years back. The
Godzilla.
no, oh my God! You have to go to the
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, yeah. Lost in Space. Yeah.
had to bring it up, didn't you?
Every time.
Oh, Mike just took this off the rails.
That darn Planet of the Apes.
Okay. No, it was the I think it was Daniel Day-Lewis one with the young boy and the oil.
Oil?
Yeah, what was it
Yeah, there
called?
will be blood.
There will be blood.
That one. Took
That
forever
one, yeah.
to get to the end. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was also, yeah.
That one was really slow. Again, the acting was fabulous, but the story was extremely slow. This one I did not think was all that slow. It didn't last 3 hours for one. And it was giving me enough information to like figure out what was going on. Because by the end, it's like, oh yeah, this is exactly what happened, and sure enough, yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's movies that they expect you to figure things out. They want you to read between the lines. I think this was one of those movies. And there's other movies where it's quite obvious what's going on, and you don't have to think about it too much. There was certainly a lot that was implied in this movie, Power of the Dog. I thought it was very well acted and very well made, but I also thought last year's winner, what was it last year? Nomadland. Same thing. I thought that was really slow. I didn't really get into it, but it was well made and it won Best Movie. Yeah. So I'm not saying that The Power of the Dog won't win Best Movie. It just wasn't something that struck a chord with me, you know. And I just couldn't get over how, like, let's move past this. And a lot of scenes where you're just looking at things. There's moments where there's not a lot of dialogue, but you're supposed to make an observation and draw a conclusion based on the observation. And again, this is a kind of movie I need to see in the theater, because of the way it's made. Any little distraction is like, what did I miss? And you really have to pay attention to this movie. And maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it much. Maybe. I don't know.
I wonder sometimes about films like that where you watch the whole film and you're like, I just don't know if I got everything I was supposed to get out of that stuff. It's like you said, between the lines or implied. And I wonder if it's intentional so you'll watch it again. Because sometimes if I watch a movie 2 or 3 times, then I say, I get it now, or I didn't catch that the first time I watched it.
That's a good point.
I feel that way about Parasite. I still don't get what a lot of people rave about that movie, and I'm like, how did it get Best Picture? I didn't get it. Like, I didn't really I understood what's going on in the story, but I didn't understand why it got Best Picture.
Yeah, and like what Mike says, when the movie ended, I said I might need to go back and look at that scene to get a better understanding of how it ended, but I didn't want to go through that much trouble. Well,
that's why I wonder, is it just something you're just not getting, or is it intentional to make you want to watch the movie?
Yeah.
The second time, if not 3 or 4 times. I don't know. Not necessarily at the theater, but go home and watch it. Go to Blockbuster and get a copy and watch it again.
Well, something to think about. I had never thought about, possibly being a ploy for you to watch it again, but, I don't know.
Yeah.
And of course, it is an adapted screenplay. So maybe she was being true to the book, but I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But there are things that make more sense after you've watched it and you've seen the ending and how it ends when you watch it the second time, because you already know how it ends.
Right.
So now I get this scene.
Start to pick up on other stuff.
The first time it went over my head or what have you. Or I just missed that little detail or what have you. Until I saw it the second time. Oh, now I get why they did that or what they meant. The first time you just didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's very much a possibility.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Stranger Things.
All right, Mike, I guess it's your turn. What was your choice?
For adapted screenplay, I'm going to go with Power of the Dog.
Okay. Interesting.
Which you have not seen yet, right?
No, but I like dogs, so.
There's a dog there.
That's my reason. Man. That's why I picked that one.
And he's probably going to get it correct.
Yeah, right. Like last year.
The Forrest Gump syndrome, just dumb luck. It's been working for me. Work for him, work for me. Why not?
All right, why don't we move on to the next one? Next category is visual effects.
Huh? Did Jose say his?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did drive my car. Or, dude, where's my car? One of those.
Very good.
No, we didn't skip Matt Damon.
No,
Sorry, we're out of time.
We got 5 minutes.
Okay, so visual effects. We have Dune, Free Guy.
5 minutes?
No Time to Die.
I think this will be an easy one for me anyway.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Spider-Man No Way Home. All right.
Which category?
Go first this time.
Which category?
Visual effects.
Visual effects.
Who's going?
Jose.
I will
Why don't you
do
go first?
I will in a little bit.
Spider-Man.
You're going Spider-Man?
Yes.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Have you all seen it?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody's seen it except me. Okay.
Oh,
You cried.
I haven't. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not seen any of the new Spider-Mans.
It'll make you change religions.
Yes.
I have not seen any Spider-Mans since Tobey Maguire.
Ooh.
Spider-Mans or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, I guess.
Spider dudes, man.
Yeah, I guess it would be Spider-Man. Yeah, there's more than one.
Spider-Mans.
Okay. So yeah, I have not. Okay. Well then Jose picked Spider-Man. Susan?
I just went.
You did not just go. You went
visual effects.
Before
The visual
me and
effects.
Mike and Victor and Jose.
Listen to the boss.
You know how I feel about that.
You're not the boss of me.
I'm on spring break. No one's bossing.
That's true.
Visual effects. I've seen them all except No Time to Die. So,
Wow. Impressive.
Wow.
it's gonna be a hard way to go. But I'm gonna go with Spider-Man. I think it's gonna take it.
Wow. Okay, Spider-Man. Very good. Okay, my turn next. The only one I've seen is Free Guy, which I thought was very, very cool, but I have a feeling that they are going to go with Spider-Man. So I'm going with another Spider-Man. All right. Next, Mike.
Spider-Man.
Wow.
I knew it'd be easy. I didn't know it'd be this easy.
Right? Wow. Do we get a consensus, Vic? What do you say?
Dune.
I knew it.
Oh, snap.
Spider-Man was great. I saw Spider-Man. I saw Dune. Spider-Man was awesome. I just think Dune technically was just a little bit better. They created an entire world based on special effects. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You know, I read the book. I saw the original. The long time ago. So when I heard this was coming, I got all excited and I saw it, and I go totally geeked out. So I'm gonna go with Dune.
So on March 27th, either Victor's going to be gloating or we're all going to be ragging on him.
I'm gonna be Duning, man.
I can see him liking Dune. That would have been my other choice, but I'm sorry. I think they're all gonna go for Spider-Man.
I really think it's a two-way race between Dune and Spider-Man.
I think Dune will be in another one, several other ones.
Watch, they're gonna go with Free Guy.
If
All
it's
right, next.
If it's a popular vote, it'll be Spider-Man. If it's truly technical, I think they'll go with Dune.
Yeah, well,
But
maybe.
I think Spider-Man was technical.
Well, it was.
When they brought them together, they meshed up all the stuff.
Spoiler alert.
And when he died.
It's been out for so long. The kids are the ones that tell me stuff, so it's been out for so long.
Susan's the one that told me that Norman Bates was his own mom. It was Susan who told me that.
I've never seen that movie. Truthfully, I've never seen it.
You've never seen? Oh my God! You have to watch it. You have to watch it.
I don't know. It's so
We're
old.
under a minute now.
It's not long at all. Watch
No,
it.
it's old.
It doesn't matter. It's old. It's still good. Hey,
I know, but it's
Proof
not
of that.
an old movie.
The
I'm
shower
not
scene
seeing
is
it now.
iconic. The shower scene is iconic.
Well, that's the only thing I've ever seen, but that's because, they show it to say that.
more than just the shower scene. There's a lot of.
Of course. I just love the way he edited that scene. It's just genius. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Less than a minute.
Yes, I was just going to say, we need to take a break. I need to refill my cup. And we'll be back with some more picks. Bye.
Here in a little bit.
There we go. We're all back now.
Is that box of wine almost empty, Belinda?
A box.
My my whole barrel's almost gone.
That jigger.
Okay, so where's
It's a grape knee high. It's a grape knee high, and it's
great
okay.
That's what it is.
Does it rhyme with smoke? Dope.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Who went last? Was it Mike? No.
Did we finish that category?
The
I
visual
think all
effects
of us, yeah, all of us picked something.
Yep.
was
Victor
Vic.
went last. He picked Dune.
Oh shoot, I put the wrong color for Vic. Let's see. Let me fix this because then I'll lose track of who wins what.
Are you color categorize everything?
Heck yeah.
We've been color coded. We've been colorized.
Who won last year?
Huh?
Who won last year?
Last year, the person who didn't do any research at all?
Mike.
I
I
did
think it was
research.
Mike.
Thought it was a tie that Susan and Mike.
Oh yeah.
It was a tie.
Yeah, they both won last year.
Ooh. Okay, Susan, you gotta come on. You gotta beat Mike this time.
Hi.
Gotta beat him.
I did research 10 minutes before the podcast started, like usual.
No research here.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Let's see.
You're just throwing darts at the ballot.
Mhm.
Wherever the darts landed.
Money move. Catch a nickel. It's sound next.
Sound is next.
Are we
Correct.
doing? Okay.
So for category of sound, our nominees are Belfast, Dune, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. Let's see who's next this time.
What's the category? Sorry.
This time it's Susan first. Sound.
Ooh.
Sound?
Uh-huh.
No.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're next, Susan.
When are you gonna be first?
Next. I'm gonna be first, the live action short film.
Of
She's gonna be
course,
first last.
the good one.
What good one?
Sound. Okay. Gonna have to go with Dune.
You're gonna go with Dune for sound? Okay. Let me see. You're
Yeah.
yellow. Okay.
Hello. I should be green.
No, that's my color, girly.
Then I should be dark green.
I'll make you blue.
No, no blue.
I want emerald green.
I would like
You want emerald? Everybody likes green.
I
One
like
mint.
a light
Mint
green,
for me.
please. Yeah, Dune. Even though I think West Side Story might take it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Dune.
I'm so I really don't know on this one at all because I don't know that I haven't seen Belfast or Dune. I don't think that No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, or West Side Story would have anything innovative enough to like really constitute them standing out above, any other.
They gotta do the snapping.
Napping?
Snapping.
Oh, snapping.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I don't know. I haven't seen this version, so I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be between Belfast and Dune. I really don't know which one.
It could be Belfast because of the milk. Isn't it during wartime?
It's wartime, yeah. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, Dune could have some. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Belfast. I'm just gonna contradict. Be
Roll the
contradictory and
dice.
go with Belfast.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, there we go. I picked Belfast for that one. All right, Mike, what do you think?
Sound of Music.
Damn.
Not on the list.
Oh, not oh.
The hills are alive.
I'm gonna go with West Side Story.
Okay, West Side
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah,
He likes those snaps. Okay.
just because
Very snappy.
it's Spielberg. Come on.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true. Vic?
Ooh, to me, it's between Dune and West Side Story. Both are worthy for different reasons. One is special effects, and one is musical. I love musicals, but I'm gonna lean slightly towards Dune, and I think that's also the safe pick.
Okay. Safe pick.
I'm going with the safe pick on that one.
All righty.
You're gonna regret it.
I might. It's a tough one.
You'll be sorry.
Okay, Officer Krupke.
That was actually from Bugs Bunny, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny.
Jose, what do you think?
All right, I'm gonna go with The Power of the Dog.
For sound? Really?
The sound of wind
Because there's a
blowing.
lot of barking in the movie, so it's like so make sure they get that microphone up to the dog, and he goes, "Woo."
Okay.
Because of the talking dogs.
That's
the
what tomato says.
Is that what the tomatoes say?
Yeah, the tomato says.
I think the dog barking is part of the screenplay because nobody else talks much, so they just put the dog bark, 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 bark.
There's so much barking in that movie. It was like,
And they're every now and then. So
look at Chewbacca.
Oh my gosh.
You said it, Chewie.
Yeah.
A little howling too.
Crazy guys. Howling. Got all kinds of noises.
Mhm.
Not easy.
Yeah, gotta get that boom mic over the dog when he's.
that's right. That's right.
The moon.
Take after take after take. Yeah.
You know how hard it is not to get the boom mic over the moon while he's howling. Keep it out of the shot.
Imagine the number of takes the dog has to do. You know, to
A
emote
lot.
different emotions, and you know.
A lot.
Yeah. Rough.
There's different kinds of barks too, you know. So
It's rough.
rough.
It's rough.
Belinda, turn this ship around.
We done? I'll wait. The second class.
Okay, I got another one. I'll just.
Get it out of your system. Get it out.
I think we're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, boo.
That deserves a mute.
He's starting to sound like Steve Priester now.
Like it was so much nicer when before Jose came back.
She's gonna mute you, and you're gonna know the sound is silent.
I'd rather listen to Michael Winslow from Police Academy doing his sound.
Oh.
All right, next category is going to be live action short film. Short film, live action. And choices are Alakachu, Take and Run.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. The Dress, The Long Goodbye, On My Mind, and Please Hold. And it's my turn. I have no idea what in the world any of these are about or what could possibly win. And the only reason I'm going to choose the one I choose is because I've actually heard it mentioned, and that's the only reason. It's The Dress. Nothing else. I don't know anything else about any of the other ones, so that's my choice. The Dress. Mike, what about you?
Oh God, I don't know. I have no clue. The Long Goodbye. That's where the dart landed.
That's where the dart landed. Okay. Sounds good. Victor, what about you?
The only thing I can say about this is that they are featuring the short films at the Embassy Theater. If anybody wants to see them.
Are they paying you for this?
No, what? I'm just trying to help you all out.
Kind of late.
I'm sorry.
He's trying to score free tickets from Santico's, right?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Try to be helpful. I'm going to pick Please Hold.
Please hold. Okay.
Why not?
Why not? That's what I say. Why not? All right, Jose.
For the long goodbye.
You're gonna see a big paycheck come out from the side of the screen, and Victor's gonna take it like that. La, 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 la.
Put it in his pocket.
All right. Well, I'll go with the
Go out to some back alley and get paid.
Getting some payola there. We see that. Which one are you going with? Oh, sorry.
I'll go with A la Cachu.
Bless you.
Stick and run.
Might as well. It's got an interesting title.
Okay. And Susan?
The Long Goodbye. Feeling sad. So there you go.
2 for The Long Goodbye. Okay.
So did we all pick a different one?
We did not. Long Goodbye was chosen by both Mike and Susan.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
The
last year's
winners from
winners.
last year.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Hmm.
Oh, something.
All right. Next category: animated short film. Animated short film. The categories. The nominees are Affairs of the Art.
Bestia.
I can't tell what that says. Box Ballet.
Bestia.
Bestia? Is that what it says?
Oh,
Bestia,
yeah.
Box
Bestia.
Ballet, Robin, and the Windshield Wiper. Mike, you are next.
Another dart. Robin. Why not?
Robin. Why not indeed? Okay. Victor?
I'll go Robin.
Same thing. Do y'all have any idea what that's about? I have no idea.
No clue. A double
Might be
feature
about-
of Robin Hood movies?
He's just gonna piggyback off of me like last year. That's all.
That's right. That's all that's going on.
I'm doing.
Jose?
I'll go with Bestia.
Ooh, Bestia.
Bestia.
Okay. Susan?
The Windshield Wiper.
The Windshield Wiper. Okay.
Why are you making fun of mine, huh?
No, it's just a funny name. It's a funny title.
Oh, so Akachu is not.
I don't
the way
know.
you said it.
I'm going to go Affairs of the Art. I have no idea.
Susan's going Joe Pesci on us.
Yeah.
I don't
Trying to
watch
be a wise
Casino
guy.
So I'm used to.
What do you mean funny? What do you mean funny? Do I amused you?
Funny how?
Funny.
Or funny strange. All right, next category. Let's move on. Production design. All right, that's going to be nominees: Dune, Nightmare Alley,
A
The
Dune?
Power of the Dog.
Just one.
Not Dune, but a Dune.
A Dune.
A
Oh
Dune.
my God! Did I really say that?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes, you
let's
did.
start over.
Oh,
Production
nominees are
design.
a
That'll
Dune.
be
The Dune.
A Dune, not
La Dune.
Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. And let's see, who went last time? Was it Mike? Who went last? It was Mike, right?
I went first last time, I think. I believe.
You went first. Okay.
First.
Vic, you went last?
I can't remember. Aren't we color coded? Come on. What?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember who went last. I think I went last. Did I go last?
No, Susan did because she picked windshield wiper. Wasn't she the last one?
No,
And
it
then-
was not.
No, I thought Belinda
That was
picked the pairs of
Belinda.
the art.
I think I think I did go last. Okay, so then it's Victor's turn.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen 4 of these.
Ooh.
I've seen Dune, Nightmare Alley, Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. And Macbeth, just from the previews, looked kind of a minimalist. You know, it wasn't focusing on the sets as much it was the dialogue, which of course is Shakespeare, so that makes sense. I could be wrong because I haven't seen it, but just going by the previews. Among the other 4, wow. I'm gonna go with Nightmare Alley because it is a noir kind of a movie and it's very stylized and it is kind of retro, kind of Art Deco, a lot of that. So I'm gonna go with Nightmare Alley.
Okay. Nightmare Alley it is for Victor. And Jose, what do you pick?
A Dune.
A Dune for Jose. Okay. A Dune. A
And
Dune.
I bid thee a Dune.
Stop it.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh my
Oh my Jesus, did she really say a dude?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What?
You don't forget here. You don't forget here.
Okay, let me take a deep breath here. Susan, what do you pick?
A Dune as well.
A Dune as well. Okay.
Dune.
I mean, I think Nightmare is on the top 2, but I think they're gonna go for favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like Jeopardy? If Dune wins, they get theirs wrong because they added a syllable? Added a letter?
You're
Sorry.
gonna get it wrong, yes.
We've invented a new
You
category.
said
for
Dune and it was Dune. Sorry, you're wrong.
most mispronounced movie title goes to A Dune.
A Dune.
A Dune.
All right, well, I'm gonna pick mine. I don't know. I actually think it might be either Nightmare Alley or West Side Story, but I'm gonna go with Nightmare Alley. I agree with Vic. I think there was a lot of. I just thought it was like the production stuff was very noir, but it was also very. It seemed authentic. Now, I don't know how authentic it really was, but like all the Art Deco stuff for sure, and the costuming and everything is just like the whole atmosphere, even the carnival
Plus,
stuff.
it's Guillermo del Toro, and that's what he does.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, he does that better than anybody. So
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Nightmare Alley on that.
on Nightmare Alley.
On Nightmare
A
Alley.
Nightmare Alley.
Nightmare
What-
Alley. And Mike.
Nightmare Alley, where Victor gets his payola.
That's a long title.
And that's actually my
Very
pick,
good.
Nightmare Alley.
That's where he ducks into every after every episode, and yeah, you're right.
At the back of the Embassy Theater. The Nightmare Alley.
All right, let's go on to the next category. I think we should save that best picture for later. And we should go up to maybe original score or song. What do y'all say?
Original song.
Original song? All right. So the nominees are Be Alive from King Richard, Dos Oruguitas from Encanto, Down to Joy from Belfast, No Time to Die from No Time to Die, and Somehow You Do from 4 Good Days.
Who's first?
So first is going to be Jose.
I will do the Encanto.
Encanto. Dos Oruguitas.
Dos Orguitas.
Let's see, what color are you? Okay, there we go. All right. So
Since they don't have the Bruno one.
Yeah, everybody's upset about that. That Bruno song's pretty good. I have not seen the movie, but I know that Bruno song.
It's free, you know.
But we're not going to talk about him, so let's keep going. Susan, what do you choose?
Leaving us in suspense.
Well, I've never seen it, but I think No Time to Die.
No Time to Die? Okay.
Mhm.
Isn't Billie Eilish sing it? Right?
Yeah. Those James Bond songs are always really good. Doesn't matter what year, what era, what style of music, they're always good. Let's see who's next. Oh, me. I have no idea. I think it's between both of those. It's either Encanto or No Time to Die. I'm going to go with No Time to Die. Just because I have no idea. All right. Mike, you're next. Encanto. Okay. Dos Oruguitas. Okay. And then Victor.
I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Izzy Pants wrote a song for one of the James Bond movies, but it surprisingly wasn't nominated. I didn't know.
But you're not a beautiful girl, sorry.
What?
You're not a beautiful girl.
Oh, like Shirley Bassey and Billie Eilish and Paul McCartney. Yeah.
Adele. Yeah.
Adele.
Sorry.
Didn't
They didn't nominate him. I don't know why. I just
Duran Duran also had one, didn't they?
I think they did. Yeah.
Well, Simon Le Bon is a beautiful girl, so
yeah,
we'll take that.
I'm gonna go with No Time to Die because that song has already been winning several other awards. And Billie Eilish has a thing when she gets nominated, she tends to win a lot. So I'm gonna go with that. But I haven't seen any of these movies.
What color are you? Oh, I'm giving you the wrong color. Let's see. Okay, so this is you. No Time to Die. Okay.
Didn't Izzy Pants sing that song? A Dune.
Yes, he did.
A Dune.
A Dune to a Kill.
And if he didn't, he should.
He should have. That's right. That's right.
There's like a 10-minute drum solo in that song, you know. So. That might be why it wasn't nominated.
Oh, Izzy. All right, let's go on to the next category is original score. And the nominees are Don't Look Up, Dune, Encanto, Parallel Mothers.
A Parallel Matter.
Parallel Mothers, and The Power of the Dog for original score. Oh, that one's kind of hard.
Power of the Dog.
Jose, you went first last time, right?
I don't know.
I think you did. So that means Susan, you're next.
Dune.
Dune original score. Okay.
That's Hans Zimmer. Zimmer would do it.
Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Didn't Trent Reznor also? No, he didn't, right?
I'm not sure.
For Dune?
I thought so.
He's not credited here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna go with Encanto for that one. So if Encanto doesn't get it for original song, I think they're gonna get it for original score. What color was I? Oh yeah,
Green.
green.
Can you
That's my
forget?
color? That's my color.
Envy.
Mike, what do you think?
Canto.
Encanto also? Very
Yes.
good. Victor, what say you?
I think Hans Zimmer has already won a few awards. I've seen 3 of these. Power of the Dog, again, I don't remember any music in that movie. To me, it's a lot what you remember when you walk out of the theater, what songs.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go with Dune.
You're gonna say Dune?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Dune and Jose.
Dune.
Wow. Okay, I gotta listen to this Dune soundtrack because
Dune, 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 dune.
Didn't what's his name? Lin Miranda.
Sound like the Olympic song.
The guy that wrote
Manuel Lin Miranda
Yeah, isn't he part of that Encanto?
for Encanto,
No.
yes.
Right?
No, not accredited for the score.
Listen to Susan because she's actually at the
She's
Academy of
actually
Music
reading
Critics
her information
right now.
while we
Well, he's part of he's part of that Encanto.
Well, yeah, he's one of the characters also.
wasn't he
Bruno.
wasn't he the guy who should not be mentioned?
Yep.
But you just said Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But he's not part of the score.
He's the character that should not be mentioned.
Oh, the character. Oh, okay.
Yes.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Exactly.
You
Okay,
don't put
so
Bruno in the corner. Oh, wait, wrong.
Take the gun, leave the Bruno.
we got okay, so we did original song, original score. We're now at makeup and hairstyling. And oh my gosh, this was okay. I didn't know that one was on there. We got nominees Coming to America, which I thought was from like last year, but I guess like from the year before, whatever.
Yeah.
Cruella, Dune, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, and House of Gucci. And oh my gosh, I do not have any idea how you could. I mean, well, yeah, that's going to be hard. Those were all very well done. Let's see, who was next? Who just went? No, I haven't seen them all, but I've seen like clips and stills of their like what they look like, and yeah, they're pretty good. Who went first last time? Susan, right?
Yes.
You went first? Okay, so that means I'm first this time around. Okay. Let me get rid of this here real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Other than Coming to America, all the other ones are like to me are very hard to pick from. But I'm gonna go with House of Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job with Jared Leto.
I think they did a good job on all of them. Actually, well, you know what? But they're not in the costume. For some reason, they're not in the costume design, which I think they belong in. But because of that, I'm gonna go with House of Gucci. Yeah, that makeup and hairstyling looked really, really good. It was very to like the times, the decade. Where's my pen? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna pick House of Gucci. Mike, what are you gonna pick?
House of Gucci. That was my pick.
Same thing. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Victor, what are you gonna pick?
I've only seen Dune, but gosh, if they're gonna do The Eyes of Tammy Faye, I mean, if they're gonna reproduce that mascara deal, that right there is a. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna go with The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Oh wow. Eyes of Tammy Faye. Okay.
I haven't seen it. They might not even do that, but I think they have to. The movie is named after her eyes.
They did do it.
Yeah.
They did make her up like that.
Oh, okay.
It just got more and more build up.
They put on like 10 fake eyelashes on her.
Yeah.
Jose, what do you think?
I'm going with The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Wow.
Because it starts off with her like normal, you know, and then it kind of goes through her through the years, and then it's like Susan was saying, you see gradually like how she's getting, yeah. So.
Plus, if it goes all the way to where she had cancer, man, she looked. I feel bad for her the way she came on TV. I think it was on CNN for an interview with Larry King, like literally days before she died, and she looked awful. That poor woman suffered, and if they can reproduce that with makeup, that should have won right there. Because I haven't seen it. I don't know how well they duplicated that, but that was scary to look at.
So,
Susan, what do you think? Who's gonna win?
Cruella.
Cool. Okay. Very good. Let's go to wait a minute. Do we have time? I think we just barely have time to do the next one, and then we'll take another little break. The next one is International Feature Film. Nominees are Drive My Car, Flee, The Hand of God, Lunana, A Yak in the Classroom, The Worst Person in the World. So, Mike, you're first.
I actually have that one on my list. Drive My Car.
Drive My Car, okay. Victor?
Well, if you have a handful of nominees and only one of them has been nominated for Best Movie, that kind of is, I don't know how they couldn't pick it as Best International Film. So I'm going to go with Drive My Car.
Okay. And Jose?
Well, according to my tomato tutor, Lunana has 100% on the tomatometer.
What? Really?
So I'm picking that one.
And I wouldn't question a tomatician.
No.
True,
I wouldn't. That's a tough one. Yeah.
True. Susan, what do you think?
Flee.
Flee. Okay. And I think you brought up a good point about Drive My Car being in the Best Picture category, but I don't know. I have a feeling that they're going to go with Flee. I started watching it. I haven't finished it. It's still on my to-do list, but it was good. It was pretty good.
Is that on a streaming service? Flee?
Yeah, I think it was
I think it's on Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah, I think it's Netflix.
But he played bass for the Chili Peppers.
Say what?
I thought he played bass for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, that's a different type of Flea.
This is a biopic? International biopic.
That's a scratch kind of Flea. That's the power of the dog flea.
The double feature matinee, Power of the Dog and Flea.
And flea, there you go.
Flea.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break and see if we can pound out those last few ones. We still have
20 more to go.
20
No.
more. Yay.
I think we're going about as long as the Oscars actually go.
4-hour podcast.
4 hour
To
to match the 4-hour Oscar program.
There you go.
The 2-day podcast.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Maybe cutting it down wasn't a bad idea. Come to think of it.
Now we see why they did it.
We're gonna have to cut down the podcast now. All right, let's take a quick break and then come right back. Bye.
Bye. And we're back.
There we go. Okay, I think we're back.
I think so.
All right, let's try to push through, guys. Let's finish this. Let's go with film editing next.
We're about halfway done.
We're halfway done. Yes, we're gonna try to like zoom through this as fast as we can. Film editing. We have nominees: Don't Look Up, Dune, King Richard, The Power of the Dog, and Tick Tick Boom. So I forgot who went first last time. Mike went first last time. So Victor, you're first.
Oh, okay. Film editing. I'm gonna go with Dune.
Dune.
No explanation. Just
I think
Dune.
we know what your favorite movie is this year. So.
well, maybe.
Power of the Dune.
Barking Dune.
Jose, what's your pick?
The Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog. Okay. Susan?
Dune.
Huh?
Dune.
Dune?
Dune.
Okay. Dune. For me, it's going to be Tick Tick Boom. And Mike.
The Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog.
Why not?
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Documentary short subject. The first one, is that Audible?
Yes.
I can only see it on my thing. Okay, it is Audible. Okay. So documentary short subject. First one is Audible. The next one is Lead Me Home. Next nominee is The Queen of Basketball. Then 3 songs for Benazir and When We Were Bullies. So let's see. Was it Victor?
I went first last time.
You went first. Jose, you're first.
And my tomatometer doesn't have anything for this. No.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're on your
I'm
own.
gonna have to just randomly pick one.
Flip that coin.
I'll go with 3 songs for Benazir.
Okay. No rhyme or reason, just throwing a dart?
Yeah, I guess because that Benazir sounds like foreign, like some kind of foreign thing,
Okay.
Benazir Bhutto.
There you go.
Susan, what about you?
The same.
Same thing. 3 songs for Benazir. Okay. For me, I have no idea either, but I think I'm gonna pick When We Were Bullies.
Ooh,
Including now.
Because
hate bullies. No,
'cause
I
she
hate
is.
bullies. That's why I didn't bring.
I knew
Yeah.
Jose was gonna say that.
She is.
Be
Don't
quiet.
get bullied anything.
Psychological trauma.
Because she'll hang up on you on the podcast. Click.
Hmm.
Was that Jose? Oops, I lost it.
Oops.
Let that learn you a lesson there. Click.
Thus ended the lesson.
That'll learn you.
Let me
Bullies.
show you who's the boss around here.
Yeah.
Even though we're all equal, we know who's the boss. Click.
Bullies.
Hey.
The worst.
All right, Mike, what about you?
The worst person in the
They're
world.
still bullies, you know. They don't
Are you
go-
talking about the movie title or still talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the
worst
movie.
person in the world.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. The movie.
I'm gonna go with the boys. Why not?
You're gonna go with
there's
what?
a movie called that?
Boys. When they were boys or whatever it is.
When they were bullies?
Ah, another bully. Boo. Yeah, what are you trying to kill? Bullies are
He's gonna side with me.
hate bullies. They don't change.
When we were
When we,
bullies.
that's not a good title. When we were bullies. When we were
She has
always
the button
bullies.
at her fingertips,
We
man.
were always bullies. That's what you should say.
All right, Victor, your turn.
I'm going to go in a different direction because I think sports documentaries tend to do well. So I'm going to go Queen of Basketball.
Queen of Basketball.
It might not have anything to do with basketball.
I know.
Right?
say.
Who knows?
But it sounds like it does. So I'm going to go with
Just
Queen
like
of
the
Basketball.
power of the dog.
Yes, yes. Has nothing to do with power or the dog. It's funny because the connection to the title doesn't come until literally the last frame of the movie.
Well,
Again,
they do mention
slow.
dog in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, but that quote, "The power of the dog," is actually.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
right.
that's a spoiler there.
I
Oh.
know you can't see it now. Darn it! You're never gonna.
You ruined it, Victor. You
You're
ruined
gonna miss out on such a good.
Just
nap.
like you ruin everything. Stop talking.
Like I said, the worst person in the world.
Bullies, yeah.
I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about-
That one's not on here. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. It's going to be documentary feature. Nominees are Ascension, Attica, Flee, The Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised, and Writing with Fire. Who went first last time? Jose? Did you go first?
I don't
I
know.
went first
Yeah, I
on-
think you went first. Susan, I think you're next.
Okay, Summer of Soul.
Summer of Soul. That was really good. I saw that one.
I saw some of it. Haven't finished it.
Music was awesome. Let's see. For me, so yeah, I'm next. I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick the same one.
How many of them have you seen?
Two: Summer of Soul and Flee.
Okay.
I haven't finished the end of Flee, but it's pretty good. And Summer of Soul I did see quite a while back, and that one was really good. Okay, let's see. Mike, you're next.
Attica.
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 Attica. Got it. Okay. Victor.
Never seen it.
I'm gonna go with Summer of Soul because I haven't seen any of them, and this one has music, so I like music, so I'm gonna go with Summer of Soul.
Okay. Summer of Soul for Victor. And Jose.
Okay, so I'm looking at my tomato 100% for Riding with Fire. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Wow.
100%?
Mm-hmm.
The musician among us, I'm surprised.
Mm.
It could be song.
Uh-oh. Jose's
He's
frozen.
breaking up. He's breaking up. Just like that, yes. You're gonna look like Keanu.
Whoa! I know kung fu. All right.
Let's see. Everybody got two. Yes, everybody chimed in on that one. Let's go with. I'm gonna skip over directing, leave it towards the end, and let's go with costume design. Nominees for that are Cruella, Cyrano, Dune, Nightmare Alley, and West Side Story. Oh my God, that's gonna be hard.
That's a tough one.
That is. Who went first last time? I keep forgetting. It was Susan went first last time. It's my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna say Nightmare Alley. I haven't seen Dune and I haven't seen West Side Story. I'm pretty sure West Side Story has some really nice costume design, but I'm gonna go with Nightmare Alley. Again, just like that.
Cyrano?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh. I just wondered.
I'm going to go with Nightmare Alley. It's just that time period and like the whole atmosphere of the movie is very, very dark and noir.
Stylish.
Yeah, stylish and noir and Art Deco. All right, so Mike, what do you choose?
Nightmare Alley.
Nightmare Alley. Oh, okay. Victor, what do you choose?
Ooh, this is the toughest one I've seen so far. I've only seen 3 of them, but Dune, Nightmare Alley, and West Side Story, they're all good. I'm going to go with West Side Story.
Okay. So have you seen all of West Side Story, Victor?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question for you later, but
Okay.
we'll leave it till later. Okay. Jose.
Dune.
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 Dunas.
A Dune.
Dunas. Okay. Susan.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know, because I guess they would all be good. I think they would go with what they know, Nightmare Alley, but I'm gonna pick Cruella.
Cruella. Okay. You pick Cruella. All right. Let's go move on to the next category. It is cinematography. And the nominees are Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. Wow. Cinematography.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's going to be hard.
That is going to be hard.
And again, I have not seen Dune, but I think I know which one I'm going to pick. All right, Mike, you are first this time.
Power of the Dog.
Ooh.
Power of the
Mike
Dog.
likes Power of the Dog.
Yeah. All righty, Victor.
Dog, you can't say.
I'm gonna shy away from Dune because a lot of it's special effects and CGI, and I don't know if that counts as cinematography. To me, it's about camera work. I could be wrong, but that's how I judge it. Nightmare Alley was very stylized, but to me, I'm gonna go with West Side Story, not only because of the principal photography, but a lot of those sequences, the camera had to move and follow the group because they're doing a choreographed dance number, and to me, that's challenging. You have to rehearse that over and over and over again to make sure everybody hits their spot and make sure the camera's in the right angle and everything. And I'm gonna go with West Side Story.
West Side Story, okay.
Jose?
I'm going to go with The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Oh, okay.
Is that what it says on your tomatoes?
Yes.
That's what his tomatoes are telling him.
His produce.
Most people read tea leaves. I read the tomatoes.
The tomatoes.
He's eating his salad and they're telling him.
Telling me. The tomatoes tell me.
Susan, what do you pick?
Did we do editing already?
No.
Okay.
I was going to leave that for later.
I lost it. So.
Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you had. Okay.
I thought we did do film editing.
Oh, we did do editing
already. Yeah.
Okay, so.
She's checking her ripe bananas or rotten tomatoes.
I don't know.
Did we do editing?
Yeah,
we
did.
did do it. Yeah, we did do it. Okay.
Just Belinda picked Tick Tick Boom.
Yes.
Oh.
For editing, I did.
And now we're doing cinematography.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to hold on.
It's a tough category.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I just not into West Side Story. I don't know. Should have just left the original. It seems too bright right now.
What, West Side Story?
The one I have now, like too bright with color, and Oh, was the other one in black and white?
No.
The original was in color.
So yeah. This one seems just real bright, like too happy, and it's not happy.
Yeah, well, like the Coming to America scene at the original was on top of a roof at night, where this one is in the middle of the day in the street. So yeah, I agree.
Okay, I saw it. I see what you mean. I'm just gonna pick Dune. I don't know.
Long way around.
Tough one
to get to Dune. Okay.
It's a tough category.
Yeah, this is kind of tough. I am gonna go with I'm gonna go with Power of the Dog.
Oh,
has a lot of land shots, so yeah.
Very big expanses of
Montana.
middle of nowhere, it seems, in the mountains and on the
some
ranch.
Some of that seemed CGI'd. I couldn't really tell. It kind of looked a little artificial.
The
I couldn't really tell if it was
they're talking
real.
on the mountain.
Well, some of the scenes, like the mountains and things, looked a little bit CGI.
I'm pretty sure they like enhanced some of that stuff, but
they were doing some things though. I mean, they were doing where the camera looking through a barn to the opposite side where the sun is.
Okay, well yeah.
I mean, they did some things, but I not my pick, but they did some things with cinematography in that movie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. I think everybody picked on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the next one is animated feature film, and our choices are Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells versus the Machines, and Raya and the Last Dragon. I have no idea.
Fleas are animated?
Flea is animated, yes.
Oh.
Who went first last time, or who went last? Susan, you went last, right?
Well, you actually went last. I went before you.
You went before me? Okay, so then it's Victor's turn.
Oh, okay. Animated feature film. I haven't seen any of them. Raya and the Last Dragon. Is that one of those anime movies?
No.
The Disney.
It's a Disney movie.
Disney.
Okay. Because I know anime movies are usually very well drawn, but if it's not an anime movie, and I have no clue the others. The only one I'm familiar with is Encanto, and I'll go with that one.
Going with Encanto. All right, Victor, Jose, you're next.
Well, it's been nominated in 3 different categories, so I'm gonna go with Flea because I haven't picked it yet.
Okay. Flea, because you haven't picked it yet. All righty. And it's not on your tomatoes?
It is. It's got 99%.
Oh my gosh.
Tomatoes.
All right, Susan.
Encanto.
Encanto. Okay. I'm gonna go with the same, Encanto. I think it's just too on fire right now. It's gonna get it. And Mike, what do you pick?
I'll go with Encanto as well.
Dang.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to skip?
Another reason to banish Jose. He picked Flea.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
let's go with
right,
we are down to our final 4, 5, 6.
Ours.
We're down to our final 6. So
Six.
let's go with actor
Biggie.
in a supporting role. And let's see, we have nominated, and I'm sorry, if I don't pronounce his name correctly, I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm stupid. Sorry. Karen Hines, I would think. Kieran Hines, maybe?
I think it's
From
Kieran.
Belfast. What is it?
I think it's Kieran
Kieran. Okay. Kieran Hines from Belfast.
or Kieran because the accent is over the A.
Troy, and I'm sorry, this one just got messed up on my copy. Troy
Kotsur.
Kotsur?
Kotsur.
Okay. Troy Kotsur from Coda. Jesse Plemons in The Power of the Dog. J.K. Simmons in Being the Ricardos. And Cody Smith McPhee in Power of the Dog. So let's see. Who went first last time? Was it you, Vic? You went first?
I think I did.
Yeah, I think it was you. So let's go with Jose. You're next.
I'll do Troy Kotsur.
Troy Kotsur and Coda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Susan. These are getting harder, guys.
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. Being the Ricardos. I thought he was really good in that one, but oh shoot, I picked the wrong color.
He plays William Frawley, doesn't he?
Yeah. He does a really good job too.
Always good.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know who to pick. I would love to pick J.K. Simmons, but I think they're going to give it to Troy Kotsur. Mike?
Cody Smith McPhee.
Cody Smith McPhee?
Yep. Power the
Okay.
dollar.
And then Victor?
I think anytime I see two actors from the same movie, I always think they're going to cancel each other out. I could be wrong. J.K. Simmons won a couple of years ago. And for some reason, I don't know if this is a trend. Last couple of years, the best actors have been from other countries. So I'm going to go with Ciarán Hinds from Belfast.
Okay. There we go. Those are our picks for actor in a supporting role. Now, actress in a supporting role, we have nominees Jessie Buckley in The Lost Daughter, Anna DeBose in West Side Story, and I'm sorry, Anana DeBose. Ariana? I'm sorry. My bad. I can't read it. Ariana DeBose in West Side Story, Judi Dench in Belfast, Kirsten Dunst in The Power of the Dog, Anjanou Ellis in King Richard. So let's see. Who picked first last time? Was that you?
I think so.
Okay, so Susan, you're next.
See, Judy has already won a lot. Kristen Dunst, well, she hasn't won since she was little. I didn't see King Richard. I guess West Side Story.
Ariana DeBose?
Yes. I believe she played Anita. I think that's the actress that played Anita in that movie.
Okay. Ariana DeBose for Susan. Okay, I am going to pick. I'm going to go with Jessie Buckley, The Lost Daughter.
Now that was a long movie. Just kept going on and on.
The lost ending.
Yeah, just tell me what's wrong.
Tell me what's wrong. Mike, what do you pick?
Ariana DeBose. What's that story?
Okay. Victor?
Oh, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna stick my neck out and say because she's always a consideration is Judi Dench for Belfast. It's a tough one.
Okay. And Jose.
I'll do Jessie Buckley.
Okay. Ooh, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done.
We're also under 10 minutes.
Yeah, so let's try to do another one and then we'll finish up the final three at the end. We're gonna go with directing next. I believe that's our next. Yep, that's our next category. Directing. For directing, our nominees are Belfast, Drive My Car, Licorice Pizza, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. So Susan won first last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so then it's my turn. Whew. This is a hard one. I really have no idea on this. I am gonna have to throw a dart and just guess. These are really hard. I'm gonna go with the Licorice Pizza. I'm gonna go with Licorice Pizza. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but oh well.
Are we doing directing?
Yes.
So are you going to name the director?
Yeah, we could name the director. So for Licorice Pizza,
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Huh?
Paul Thomas Anderson. For West Side Story,
Steven Spielberg.
For Drive My Car,
That one I don't know.
Ryosuke Hamaguchi.
That's pretty good. That sounded authentic.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Ryosuke Hamaguchi. Wow. Dang, I'm impressed. Okay.
Hi.
That sounded really good. Okay. For what are we missing?
Belfast is Kenneth
Belfast?
Branagh.
Yeah, Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh.
And for Power of the Dog,
Jane Campion.
Jane Campion. I think she's the only woman, right? In the group. Yeah. Okay. So.
Campion or champion?
It's Campion.
Bien.
Wrote down
Como campeón.
Campion.
Campeón. Okay, so yeah, I picked Licorice Pizza. I don't know.
Thomas Anderson.
Yes. Although Branagh, I don't know.
He's a good
I
director.
have a feeling Branagh should be winning something, but I gave him the screenplay, so yeah, I'm gonna go Licorice Pizza, I guess. All right, Mike, what about you? What do you think?
Jane Campion, Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog. Victor.
Jane Campion already won the BAFTA for Best Director, but I'm not going to go with her. Steven Spielberg did a really good job of West Side Story, but I'm going to say it's either that one or Belfast, because I know Kenneth Branagh is a really good director. Drive My Car I haven't seen, and I'm not familiar with that director. Licorice Pizza, okay. It had its moments. I liked it, but strangely enough, I'm going to go with a movie I have not seen yet. I'm going to go with Belfast.
Oh, okay.
And the director is?
Kenneth Branagh. Jose.
Ryosuke Hamaguchi.
You just like
Drive My
saying
Car.
Yeah, right. No, it's just because his dumb tomatoes told him to.
That's right.
His ripe tomatoes.
It's right to me.
Tomates. Okay, Susan?
Well, I have no tomatoes telling me, but I was going to say the same.
Same thing? Oh, okay. Drive My Car.
Or parsnips, say.
The parsnips.
We want to hear you say the same.
The cabbages. I want to know what the cabbages think. All right. So we are done with directing. We still have actor in a leading role, actress in a leading role, and best picture overall. So let us take a quick break, and we'll be right back to finally finish this 4-hour episode of the Pod Squad session. See you on the other side.
Yeah.
And Mike, you go first.
Best actress, Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter.
Wow. I like Olivia Colman. I like the way she does.
Didn't she win last year?
I'm trying to remember. She's been in so many really good films, but I don't remember if she actually won. Did she win last year? I think she did.
I think she did, because remember, she's a foreigner. A lot of foreigners won last year, and she played there where she was taking care of the person with Alzheimer's.
It was Anthony Hopkins one.
Anthony Hopkins, yeah.
Oh, she might have. Yeah, I think she might have won.
I think she did win.
All right, so you said.
Okay.
Let's see. Mike wants Olivia Colman. She's really good, though. I do like her. No, didn't Nomadland girl, what's her name? Didn't she win?
She won Best Actress, but I think Olivia Colman won Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, supporting. Oh, okay.
I think so.
All right, Victor, what do you pick? Who do you pick?
I haven't seen any of these movies. All these are very good actresses. I'm going to go with Nicole Kidman, Being the Ricardos.
Good choice. Okay. Nicole Kidman. Jose, your choice?
Actress Penelope Cruz. I'm looking into my tomato here.
Your
Who doesn't like your tomatoes?
There you go. Like the magic 8-ball, but the tomato.
I hate tomato soup.
Shake the tomato.
Tomato.
Not likely.
See if she disagrees.
Never even heard of that movie anywhere.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though, but I have heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Man, I think it's nepotism. Her and her husband are on there.
Oh, that's right. Javier Bardem's in it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, well, Susan, then who do you pick?
Who's the second one on your tomatoes pick?
Ooh, good question.
Olivia Colman.
Okay, who's the third one?
Kristen Stewart.
Really?
Yeah.
I really didn't like that movie. It was so long.
Spencer.
Yeah.
She did some good acting though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, it's easy to throw up though.
You threw up when you saw the movie?
No, I mean, that's part of the movie.
You have to see the movie. Anyway, go ahead, Susan. Who's your pick?
I thought you threw up tomatoes or something.
I know.
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Spoiler.
The Exorcist.
I'm afraid it will be what Jose said, but I'm gonna pick Jessica Chastain.
Chastain.
Okay.
Okay.
Good choice.
And I really don't know. I really like Kristen Stewart in Spencer, but I did really like Nicole Kidman in Being the Ricardos. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Nicole Kidman. There we go. All right. Actor. We're almost done. Actor in the leading role. And we got to hurry because my battery's going to run. Actor in the leading role, we have Javier Bardem in Being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch in The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield in Tick, Tick, Boom, Will Smith in King Richard, and Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth. So who is going first this time around? It will be Victor.
Benedict Cumberbatch was really good in that movie. I just thought the movie was kind of slow, but he was really good. Will Smith has already won, I think, the Screen Actors Guild or a couple of others Best Actor awards for this role he played. It's tough. Of course, Denzel Washington doing, Shakespeare. That's always nominatable. I'm going to go with Will Smith.
Oh, okay. Will Smith. All righty. And Jose, who do you pick?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch. And Susan, who do you pick?
I haven't seen it yet, but Andrew Garfield, because I noticed he plays a lot of different characters. I mean, I didn't know he was versatile, Some things I didn't even know that was him. You go, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
He was really good at that. He was good.
He learned how to sing, right? Just for that movie.
What now?
I think he learned how to sing just for that movie because he said he's not a singer, so he had to take.
You had to learn how to sing. Wow. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tied between Andrew Garfield and Benedict, but I'm gonna go with Benedict Cumberbatch. And Mike, your pick.
Will Smith, King Richard.
King Richard. All right. And then last but not least, we now have Best Picture. Let's go ahead and just go through the nominations. First, we have Belfast. Then Coda. Then Don't Look Up. Then it's Drive My Car. Next is Dune. After that, we got King Richard. Then Licorice Pizza. Then it's Nightmare Alley. After that, The Power of the Dog. And finally, West Side Story.
We got 9 minutes.
We have 9 short little minutes. So, and I don't remember who went first last. So.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's go ahead and start with Mike. We started with Mike. We'll end with Mike.
Okay. Well, it's an easy pick for me. The Power of the Dog.
It's everything Power of the Dog. All right. Mike says Power of the Dog.
Mike says they're going to go home with 12 Academy Awards.
Wow. Victor, what do you say?
Ooh, well, first of all, I just want to say West Side Story shouldn't even be nominated because it's a remake. I mean, it was well made and it should win maybe some, but for best movie, it's already been made and it's already won best movie. I don't understand why it's even nominated for personally.
It's a different version. Well, not a different. Yeah, a different version. A different.
It's not really
movie.
Different. Very minor differences. And don't get me wrong, I usually don't like remakes. I actually like this one, which is rare, very rare for me. I usually don't. I mean,
that was going to be my question because you were going on and on about don't remake, leave.
They should only remake bad movies, not classic movies. But one of the reasons this was good was because it was so much like the original. So I don't understand why it's nominated for Best Movie. This doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. That's like saying, let's remake The Godfather and nominate it for Best Movie. Well, wait a minute. It already won Best Movie when it was, I don't know. So I'm not even considering that one. So, and I know we're on time.
It could win for the award for Best Remake.
If they had a category for that, yeah. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
And if they redo The Godfather, you should be the lead role. You're channeling Marlon Brando right now.
You never asked me to do that. I wanted you to be Senator Corleone.
To borrow one of Susan's cats. Yeah.
Oh, that's Dr. Evil. Nice. Kind of his cats.
Okay, so no West Side Story.
No West Side Story. Now, if they go like they did last year, Power of the Dog has a very good chance of winning. And it has already won some other awards. Not my favorite. So if I'm looking at it from the critics' standpoint, I guess that would be the lead. But if I'm looking at it from my perspective, which I was wrong last year, I'm going to go with Coda.
Coda. I got you done for Coda.
Mm-hmm.
That is Victor's pick. Jose, what do you say?
Drive My Car.
Just like that? Drive My Car?
That's it.
And you just got a new car too, didn't you?
Yeah. Got the Red Dragon.
Tomatoes are saying Drive My Car. Okay.
That's right.
Susan, what do you say?
I guess Coda.
You're going with Coda. Okay. All right. And the last one. I think it will probably be a tie between Coda. Now I'm gonna go with Coda. I'm going with Coda. So it's 3 Codas, 1 Drive My Car, 1 Power of the Dog. And those are our picks.
And what was the second one there, Belinda, that you started to say?
I was gonna say I think that there might be, like, if I were gonna pick, well, not if I were gonna pick, but I think like what they would probably pick would be either Licorice Pizza or Coda, but I think they're gonna go with Coda.
Oh. See, I think Coda, Power of the Dog is a lot like Nomadland, and so it wouldn't surprise me if Power of the Dog wins, but I'm just not my favorite.
Power of the Dog's gonna win.
It might. It's already won some other ones. But I'm going to go with Coda.
I guess we're going to have to see. So those are our picks. And my God, if you have stuck with us through all this time, more power to you. You deserve a drink. Go out and get one. But before you do that, make sure that you chime in and let us know what you think. Did we make right choices? We still have a week before the Oscars, so let's see what y'all think. Let us know in comments, and make sure that you follow and share wherever our information is, probably down at the bottom. And yeah, start listening to us and like our Spotify feed or our Apple podcast feed. We would love to see some of y'all maybe leave a comment or give us some stars or whatever it is that they have going on there for you to show that that you like us.
Feedback.
Yeah. So we're waiting to hear from you guys. What do y'all think? What would be your choices? Make sure you share. And go listen to us, like us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and share. All right. I guess we'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.